it's been so long since I last made a video, but today I just wanted to show you something that I found really fun. It is the new Kerapac boss, and I just want to showcase to you what I do to fight him. Now, this is my own thing. I haven't sought a guide. I haven't actually looked at a guide. I just went in there, guns blazing, started doing the boss. Pretty easily, actually. In fact, I can only do the normal mode. I haven't tried the hard mode yet, so I have no idea what's going on in there. But due to the trailer, I do know that it is ranged based, so I needed to do some range. So I'm going to show you what I have on my setup and what I use to fight Kerapac. First things first, I have obviously my hooded max cape. Now my max cape contains the range cape for the 20% increase in activating the bolts. So I plan on using that for that reason. So I'm gonna wear the cape, but you can just wear a normal range cape, I guess. I'm not sure. So I'll take my Ruby Bacrominal bolts, also my Essence of Finality with Descent to Darkness, the Dark Bow ability. I have not actually used this the ability yet. I just switched it in, so I don't actually know how it goes. I've never used this ability before. And also a Ring of Death. Next is a Scrimshaw of Vampirism, obviously for healing, because he hits hard, so I might as well use it. Obviously the Enhanced Excalibur, just for the sake of that. But more on that, I'll just do full Serenic Armor with let's just say that it's not properly perked for Kerapac, because whatever, and I have Devoted on it. You can always use Devoted. I have Nightmare Gauntlets and Fleeting Boots for the respective snipe ability when I can use them, so I can move and use the snipe ability. Also Fleeting Boots allows me to use Rapid Shot while moving, so it's all good. Next is obviously the Ascension Crossbows, which has Precise 6 and Equilibrium 3. I could have had a better equilibrium, but I was mainly using these crossbows for Queenback Dragon, so don't test me on that. Anyway, next is the Ancient Elven Ritual for Prayer Renewals, obviously. I used to wear the Ganodermic Boots and Gloves for the Animate Dead spellbook, but I don't actually use it for Kerapac anymore because it just seems pointless. Moving on to my inventory. Now, obviously, I told you, I have the Ancient Elven Rituals Shard and the Augmented Enhanced Excalibur. I have no perks on it because I don't know what to perk it with. Also, I find it kind of pointless to do that. Next up is, your prayers and stuff. I tend to just grab 2 of each. I mean, it's not really useful to do that because I reset my inventory after each kill. I don't stay there for long because I can't. So I'll just keep one of Elder Overloads, 2 replenishes. Don't actually need that many because you won't stay there for very long anyway. The kill is very fast. Next is some prayer potions or super restores if you really want. I will use super restores because it's easier. I'll mix it up. The rest is just filling it in with rock tails because you're gonna need it. I also bring a pack yak just to keep extra food because I don't want to die, so I will keep an extra pack yak, and I will fill up my inventory with food, pack yak with food, and that's pretty much my whole setup. Now the aura I will use is obviously the aura of Vampirism, which I don't think I can use at the moment. Yeah, it's on cooldown. How long? 2 hours. I'll just use this to reset it. Yeah, I'll just use this to reset it. Could always use more. There we go. Let's reset. You need to do the Battle for the Monolith mini quest first. Then you should be able to do the quest for the Temple of Sinister. Sorry, I'm losing track of mine. Anyway, let's head back into it. So I'm going to start the fight now. There's no fees or anything. But first things first, if you want to activate, you have to actually walk up all the way up here. Actually activate the fight. Otherwise...
No, always you.
Now, he uses magic, so I recommend keeping magic on at all times. Never switch. Because he attacks really hard. He hits really hard. And I forgot to do the vampirism. Oh, and I've been stunned. I need to move out of the way before I get hit hard. So I'll do this now, just so I don't have to use food. So there's technically about 3 phases, and the final phase is about 2 parts. And yep, now, there we go. When he lowers his staff, that's when you surge out of the way. But honestly, that was really bad. I was really distracted at that point. So let's keep moving on.
Witness the raw power of the staff.
Now this is basically the same principle as the Queenback Dragon's Firewall, but this one you can't avoid damage. No matter what you do, there's not really a way to avoid the damage. Even if you go around that corner there, you can avoid it. The wall just appears the entire field, so have fun with that. Okay, now it gets to, when it gets to roughly under 40-50k, that's when phase 2 starts.
Right through you.
Okay, I surged out of that way, so that's good. Okay, now he's...
No, I control the threads of time.
Now he's resetting his health for level 2.
The time threads have split.
Now we're able to go to do a new ability, which is this. Now, I don't actually know how to use that properly, so I have no idea how to use that properly, so I'm not going to bother using it too much. But I'm pretty sure you use it at the end of Death Swiftness or something, or during Death Swiftness, so you can get like another shot or something. I'm uncertain of how that works. I've seen people do it, but okay. Okay, search out of the way. Search out of the way. He always does it 3 times. Search. And I don't know why, but you're able to search multiple times in this game, in this boss fight, which is really cool. I find that really useful. Oh, I'm lagging a little bit. Okay, now this time there's 2 walls you need to get. Okay, so this is the part where it sucks, because there's no way to actually get out of this. So I'm actually gonna have to like go up the top here. Oh, I'm actually gonna have to. Oh crap! Oh crap! Ah, I died. Okay, my defense cape saved me from that. That was really bad.
Contain all its
okay,
power.
phase 3 is happening now.
The time threads have split.
That was really dumb of me. Yeah, there's just no way to avoid that damage, especially if the walls are like that. That was just really bad.
I'll tear right through you.
Okay. Oh shoot. Don't stay within the beams, you take constant damage. Magic damage anyway. It sucks. That was really bad. Every time I try to do this boss...
will break beneath me.
Yeah, doing this boss kinda sucks half the time. But it is fun. It is fun doing with that guy, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I haven't actually used my ability yet.
Witness the raw power of the staff.
Wow. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm actually gonna die this one. Okay, I'm gonna search through this one. I'll take the damage. And I'll wait for that one to come, then I'll search out of that one as well. Oh, Kerapac. Okay, this is the last...
Then I'll use a greater weapon.
This movie is now the last part of the phase. So you can practically just stick around, you don't have to move around, because he's just going to continuously attack you. I recommend Devotion half the time, whenever you can use it immediately. He hits really high. Remember to keep your prayers up. Do not lose that prayer or you will die. This is by far my worst time. He's almost dead. 65, huh? Good to know. Okay, there we go. And look at that. We've got some fancy drops. By far my worst kill, but gotta say, he dropped some pretty good loot. As you can see here, 922k worth of stuff. There's loot. Also, there's a treasure trove I can open. Tier 1 gives me a tiny bladed orichalcum. Alright, well, that's my whole entire thing. Oh, I completely forgot to turn on the scrimshaw of vampirism the entire fight. Well, that was dumb. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty dumb. Anyway, the large plate, I'll Orichalcum is the newest type of salvage. Each one will give you 100k if you elk it. Don't bother selling this on the GE, even if it does say a higher price than the elk. They're never gonna sell it for that. There's no point in selling that. No one's ever gonna buy a salvage for that much of a high price. So don't bother. I do recommend Ruby Backcriminal bolts. God, how do you say that? Anyway, I would love to get some Eldritch crossbows, but I'm poor. What can you do? In any case, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and you probably didn't take anything from this because it was the most possibly quite useless guide. Well, I wouldn't say guide, but you get some pretty decent loot. You could probably make a good couple mil out of this if you want to keep at it. I do recommend it. It is pretty fun on normal mode. It's pretty basic, but it is a boss that's pretty much done right. I recommend it. So in any case, my name is Evo, and I'll see you probably next year. Later.